Washington Post columnist Dana Milbank got some pushback from a reader over a recent column describing Alaska's Lisa Murkowski as a faithful conservative. Now, this prompted Milbank to pen another column about the American Conservative Union ratings of politicians. Now, using as benchmarks the ratings of two senators whom voters rejected this year in primaries, Murkowski and Utah's Bob Bennett, Milbank was astonished to find that conservative voters would have rejected many, if not most, of the leading Republican lawmakers of the past 40 years. The list includes Bob Dole, Gerald Ford, Alan Simpson, Babe, and Howard Baker. Others who'd be vulnerable to a purge include former Senators Al D'Amato, John Warner, Ben Nighthorse Campbell, and Slade Gordon. Among those who'd outright fail the conservative purity test include Arlen Specter, Olympia Snowe, Susan College, George Voinovich, and John Chafee. Now, Milbank concludes that deciding who is a real conservative is all relative. In his view, he says, all the Republicans mentioned are faithful conservatives. Mr. Milbank, voters determine who they consider sellouts because they remember specific votes, such as for the healthcare takeover or bailouts or judicial nominees. Real conservatives don't turn to members of the liberal state-controlled media establishment to help them define other real conservatives. We know who's real, and we know who isn't. And a lot of pretenders are finally being taken out, politically speaking, of course, with more to follow.